every time I talk to one of my Republican friends or associates or acquaintances about the situation in Puerto
In
Rico,
1.5 miles, take X Street.
and they want to. They sound very dismissive, and basically, they believe, most of the ones I've talked to, that Donald Trump is saving Puerto Rico. I mean, notwithstanding all the spits on the face and the disrespectful attitude that he still has towards Puerto Ricans, saying that Puerto Ricans want always looking for people to do stuff for us. I don't know what he's talking about. Um, basically calling us lazy, and most of the people's like, yeah, they're sending the help now, so we're good. That's their attitude. Their attitude that I've heard a lot of times when they talk about. So I have to take a phone call for work. And then I keep hearing it. Oh, but now they're sending the help now, so basically their attitude is, yeah, we don't care if it's late or not. You're getting the help now. Shut up. That's the attitude that I've heard from the Republican friends, and they really don't care. The most of them, they don't care. They don't give a shit. They think this is some type of charity work or something, and they don't. It doesn't matter how much evidence and how much you know education you give them about the predatory relationship of the United States with Puerto Rico, with the United States government being the predator. That's exactly how it was when they invaded and they devalued their coin and took over everything, or basically used financial tools to steal our land, and the military tools to invade Puerto Rico and then try to sell it to the rest of the world and to Puerto Ricans. A lot of Puerto Ricans that they were saving us from Spain, and there was no truth to that. We already had autonomy from Spain for about 6 or 7 months before the United States government invaded Puerto Rico. So, and here we are in this situation where uh, where the response has been horrible. I mean, the absolute horrible. They're just about 2 or 3 days ago, finally, a Black Hawk helicopter landed with some, you know, bottles of water or something like that, and people say, "Well, you're being ungrateful." It's like, how is that? If you're a citizen and you get treated like dirt by the government, uh, and when it comes to the response, and all their excuses are bullshit. Um, what are you supposed to do? Just take it. Don't worry about it. I'm brown. They don't care. Just take your place. That's the attitude. That's the attitude that I get from a lot of my Republican friends, and then they get all indignant when they see one of us enraged or pissed off or cursing out Donald Trump. Rightfully so. He deserves every curse that's been imagined in the dictionary. So that's just the way it is, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. It's the white supremacist attitude that permeates the Republican Party of today, and the ones that are they're really, people say, "Oh, are you a Democrat?" I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm independent. The Republican Party used to be a party for the people. The Republican Party of Eisenhower. President Eisenhower, the god of war of the United States of America, supreme Allied commander in Europe. He said it, and his platform was you would think you were reading a Democratic platform, maybe Bernie Sanders platform, what they call communist now and socialist and stuff like that. That was the platform of Eisenhower. So the Republican Party is in shambles, and I think it's deplorable, and it is a correct word to use. It is deplorable the attitude that's permeating in that party right now, and the attitude of a lot of this right wingers. That they think that just because first of all they're not a lot of most of the people that are in they're called American. They don't have any American ethnicity. Their ethnicity is European. Uh, Something from Europe, a drop of blood of American ancestry. So they're American brothers here, like they're a pest to their existence, and that needs to stop. That's why a lot of people, or we have the resurgence of we're having another civil rights movement. But back to the attitude of many Republicans on the right wing towards Puerto Ricans. They need to stop. They need to educate themselves before they go on this proudful, ignorant attitude.